Hey guys, welcome to the video. Day 2 of the Great Divide. You can probably guess. Just enjoying some oats here at Honeymoon Lake Campground. I'll show you the lake quickly if you haven't seen it from the last video already. Probably got either a 50k to the next campsite or a 90k to the following one today. So we're pretty much ready to get moving now. Not 100% sure how far we'll go, as I mentioned. Just came straight back down to the lake just to have one more look before we set off. So we're on the road this morning. It's 10:17. A couple miles in, or kilometers. I'm in K's now. 5K's in. Sorry for you guys in the US. You have to do the conversions. Is that like 3 miles? I feel good. I think Dan feels pretty good. He hasn't had his coffee yet though. But yeah, I mean, not much to say. Day 2 of the tour, like, considering I was sick so long, I'm glad I'm feeling okay. My stomach's been like a little bit like, not so good. I still have that cough. But generally speaking, I think I'm only gonna get better. And the views are so good. So we're in the valley, I suppose. Got mountains on our left and on our right. The traffic's not so bad, it comes in like waves. Oh, Dan's coming past me. And now check that out up ahead. It's a completely snow-covered pointy mountain. Wow. Actually the view on my right is really good now too. It's just hard to know when to film, like when is the right time. I always try and do it when there's no cars for you guys. Doesn't always work out that way. But you know, like a minute ago I was filming that, there was all trees, but now look, it's nice and clear, you can see right through. Isn't that, oh, yes please, thank you. So we've just pulled off the road, we're like an hour into riding. Just need a 5-minute break, you know. This is like a little access road of some kind, and I mean, it's so pretty. And there's mountains in front of me as well. I'm gonna have some snacks. I'm actually like a little bit hungry, even though I just had breakfast, but I've got some Pringles. These are the only ones I've found here so far that don't have milk in them. But the other Pringles do, whereas they don't in Australia, I don't think. But yeah, we'll just carb up for like 10 minutes and then we'll keep moving. Let's do it. Hey Dan, what do you think of the ride today so far?
Fucking amazing, the views.
Yeah.
Really like it, yeah.
How you feeling after yesterday's ride?
Better, yeah.
Yeah.
I had a tough day yesterday.
Did we work out if that was your biggest ride yesterday you'd ever done?
Almost my biggest ride.
Almost your biggest. We did about 50, 55, hey?
50k, yeah.
Yeah, 50. Yeah. Thumbs up for Dan, guys. Fucking like, hardly ridden a bike and here he is like doing the craziest tour. I love it. What do y'all think of that? Awesome, right? Awesome. Hey! Look at that. Love the view into the valley. Starting to proceed to a bit of climbing. Check out those mountains up there. Wow. Yeah, this is turning out to be another really good day. Oh, Dan's stopping for a pic. So average speed is like 13 kilometers an hour. Actually, like, seems a little slow for the road. We've done 23.8 kilometers in an hour and 50. Which makes you think this, oh no, that's probably about right then, yeah. Hey, enjoy the ride. Bike tourers had to say something. That's the first tour I've seen today, I think. I've seen a lot of bikers. Who knows where they're coming from? Oh, join us. All right, so that is the next campsite. So that is 25Ks from the last. So you could do a 75-day first day and come here. And I've heard it has hiker-biker rates, so it'll be like $5, $5.25. Whoa! Right, stopping off, having some lunch here in Jonas campsite. This is the hiker-biker actually right here, right next to the food area. $5.25. You'll be up near the road though. might be a little noisy. And you're actually right near the water, which maybe that's good, maybe it's bad. It's a really, really beautiful spot though. Alright, that was a pretty long break. About to get back on the road now. Yeah, I feel very refreshed. A tour group stopped. They gave us heaps of leftover food. It was like we were celebrities. They were all talking to us at the same time and I could hardly understand what was going on. But they gave us fruit, vegetables, beers, Coke, yeah. So much food. So yeah, thank you guys. What was the tour called? I can't remember, do you? Back Road Tours. Yeah, thanks guys. And you can see this is what it means to be back on the road. Back into the mountains. Although we do have a headwind. You know, not so bad coming down the hill of course, but a minute ago it was a bit brutal. Not much else needs to be said here really. As with most of the shots. Too bad about the traffic, of course. It's only when you want a good shot that it gets hell busy. Isn't that so special? Another little quick in between cars. Yeah. I want to live down by the river like this. Nice little hut, peace and quiet, preferably without the busy road beside it, but with the mountains and trees. That's what I want. I really can't get over this. This is like insane. Wow. It's like the best place to be in the world right now, I think. When a whole day's ride is beautiful like this, it makes it so relaxing and the traffic's not so bad. There's just like no cares in the world, everything's nice. This is such a good like bike tour day. Right, so it's about 20 to 4. Oh wow, it's so bright out, so sunny, no shade. We've just started doing some climbing. Made it to this glacier here. Hopefully you can see that in the back. Come from this direction. The trees are amazing here. A lot of cars, a lot of people. I'm feeling a bit like, ooh, man, day 2 of the tour and it's hot. It's headwind as well, guys. We've had a major headwind. We've been like cruising down and like flat road and then, you know, it's just like you gotta pedal like you're going up a hill. Oh wow, this is really, really beautiful here though, huh? So as you probably can see, we're enjoying a bit of climbing. The last 10 Ks we have like 400 meters of elevation gained. We're at like 8% a minute ago. Pretty steep, but I'm not minding it too much. The challenge of the climb is nice once in a while, and it's just damn so pretty that I can put up with it, you know. Not stopping, but admiring on the move. Actually, a lot of people stopped here. Pretty cool falls. Oh, a lot of climbing. Now I'm riding past the skywalk. First fence I've seen in a while. I guess I don't want people jumping the line. I don't know if you pay for that or what. I guess you do. I mean, we don't need it. We already got the great view. Why do we need that? Although it does look kind of crazy. Whoa. Oh, yes. Oh, this is a big descent for the day. That was a lot of climbing. I think we have to do a bunch of that again too. By the way guys, that's my my rear brakes like on full. I need to bleed them. They're not working properly. Fronts work though. But yeah, just FYI, one of my little bike maintenance issues I have. I could have done it in Jasper, but they wanted $60 and it seemed a little bit rich. How's that? Right up on the river. Isn't that great? Look at the mountains. Oh, I think we have more climbing to come. Dan's catching up after that descent. Looks like we got more climbing. Did I show you this mountain? Look at that. Isn't this road like perfect? Oh, except for the headwind, that is. That's Dan rolling up right now. I think he lost me on the descent a little bit. Ooh, look at this. Yes. We got some climbing ahead of us, guys. Oh no. Oh. Hey. How you feeling, dude?
Great.
Great?
Tired but happy.
Happy? You feel like it's more than you expected?
I know, pretty much like expect this to be this tough.
But you're eating more than you thought, hey?
Yeah, way more. Like it's a good thing this group share with us their food.
Yeah. So we got 2.5 k's to the campsite. I'll be happy to finish up.
Yeah.
So we stopped at the Glacier here. Actually, I have no idea what it's called, but there's a restaurant, a little bit of food, $6 for a little plate of chips, but totally worth it. Oh, Dan had a sandwich earlier that the bike tour guys gave him. Of course, it wasn't vegan, and ever since that, I've been so jealous. I'm just enjoying my $6 chippies with the view of the glacier. Isn't that awesome? Check that out. You can see the buses go up on this road here. And then you take like a toboggan or something to the top. Well, I won't be doing that, but that's what they do. So the Wi-Fi is actually so good here at this restaurant, so we hang around a little bit longer. I managed to upload a video, so it's the first video of the tour. So for any of you watching that today, you'll know that I put it up today, which would be the next day. So, you know, I'm pretty up to date, which is nice. I figured I'd try and get them up when I can, you know, and I quickly edited it last night. I hope you guys enjoy it. Just waiting for Dan, he's finishing up. I think he's talking to his family, maybe. Just enjoying the glacier. Look at this. We just came around the corner. We got a K to go to our campsite. And it just like every corner, it never ceases to amaze. Woo. We just come down to the river. It's more like a waterfall. It's pretty cold and shallow, but we've got to get cleaned up a little bit at least. We've got to make up the enthusiasm. Dan's already in.
It's ice cold.
The water is cold. Ice cold. It's literally ice water. Ooh. I know, I submerged just to get the salt off. Those Pringles I ate today, probably like more salt than I've had in like a month. So I guess to get rinsed. Cut back to the site. So I'm up at the campsite, cooking some pasta up for me and Dan. I'll quickly show you the site, and then we're gonna eat, and I'm just gonna head straight into the tent. It's probably already after 8. I'll check the time in a sec. Yeah, it's a nice setup, this site though. And we're a little bit close to everyone, but the water's right there. I think we're in number 19 here at the Icefields tent camp only. Oh yeah, it's just after 8. Yeah, got me water boiling on there. Tents are set up over there, and you know, look at this, under some nice trees, and you might not be able to see it, but yeah, you can't really, through the gap there where it's all washed out is like the peaks of the mountain. You can't really see it. Alright, so I'm rugged up like this because of the mosquitoes. They are horrendous here, and they were literally biting like the tops of my head. I just chucked all the stuff in the bear box, so we don't have to deal with hanging it up in a tree. I was just admiring the campsites down here. Again, you might not be able to see it, but they've got a view of the glacier and the mountains down here. Although it is cooler, actually, just around the back here. But I'm gonna use the man's room, then get to bed, and that's day 2 done. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and make sure you tune in for tomorrow, day 3 of the Great Divide. We just met another bike tourer, Kasper, and you'll probably see him tomorrow. And he said there's another Canadian dude with him staying at a hostel, so there might be 4 people riding tomorrow. So yeah, stay tuned. I'll see you then.